Standing up to a major superpower could be one of the toughest challenges facing Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi's 11-year rule after he rejected his U.S. counterpart's plans to displace Palestinians from Gaza into Egypt.
The Egyptian stance clearly calls for the establishment of a Palestinian state. This is in rejection to the issue of the displacement of Palestinians. The real solution to this conflict is a two-state solution that includes a Palestinian state.
U.S. President Donald Trump might retaliate using his familiar economic blitz against the U.S.'s long-term ally in North Africa.
The American market can represent a very good potential, as well as foreign direct investments that may come from American companies, for multinationals and technology in the United States that can be quite important for us.
Egypt receives $2.1 billion of financial and military aid from the U.S. annually. Bilateral trade stood at $8.6 billion in 2024. $6.1 billion are U.S. exports to Egypt, including mineral fuels, oilseeds, aircraft, machinery, and pharmaceutical products. And $2.5 billion in Egyptian exports to the U.S. include ready-made garments, fertilizers, iron and steel, and agricultural products. The U.S. is the fourth largest direct investor in Egypt at $2.4 billion in 2024. A vast majority is invested in the oil and gas sector, followed by financing services, manufacturing, and fast food franchises. Some in the business community are concerned U.S. pressure can impact the emerging economy.
I've been working with the US for 5 years and it's a huge market. Any new US tariffs will reduce our revenue from exports. Other measures can impact investments from the West. The business community in Egypt is always vulnerable to the geopolitical volatility in the region.
While the U.S. is not Egypt's top trade and investment partner, it does have leverage over Cairo. Indirectly, Washington can influence international institutions like the IMF to cut off vital loans and grants to the North African country. It can also push international rating agencies to lower Egypt's outlook, thus blocking investments into the country and exiting the all-important hot money from the economy. However, experts believe Cairo can work around the U.S. pressure.
This will be a great opportunity for us to promote economic ties with other countries. We have important free trade agreements with Europe, with Africa, and Arab countries, which we didn't focus on. Promoting these agreements will increase our trade volumes, attract investments, and diversify our exports to different markets.
And there's still hope the standoff with Trump can be averted. Egypt's latest counter-proposal to rebuild Gaza without displacing Palestinians could defuse the situation if it's accepted by the U.S. and Israel. Yes, Hakim for CGTN, Cairo, Egypt.